We're here today at the Nillumbik Youth Summit with 50 other young people from across the Shire.
They're here to share their voices and give their recommendations to Council of how we can better our future in the Nillumbik Shire.
It's just a chance for all people from all different walks of life, backgrounds, religions, heritages, genders, sexualities to come together and talk about the important topics of today.
It's important for young people to contribute to the community and have our opinions because we are part of the community as well.
Having people from 12 to 25 hanging out and expressing ideas and communicating means we get all across the board of different ideas and different people.
What I'm most excited about is definitely working together as a group to solve some issues that's in the community today and how we can fix it.
I think it's important that we start early and really learn about the problems in the world and look for solutions for it.
I'm really passionate about mental health and disability inclusion.
I'm really passionate about gender equality and climate change.
I'm really passionate about children's voices being heard.
I want to see if I can make a difference in the world, be the change I want to see.
It's my honour to be here today to launch the 2024 Youth Summit. This is about amplifying your voices so that we can work together to create change in the community.
Well, I think something really important for good mental health, especially young people, is having that sense of community and connection among your peers.
Look after your mental and physical health and you're going to be a much better advocate and a much better person.
Finding what you love and then following through with that was probably my biggest piece of advice.
At the 2022 Youth Summit, by far the most common thing that we heard was the need for a safe place for young people with access to programs and services that were able to support them. When you're brainstorming today, I encourage you to consider Youth Hub and what kind of things we could do in the space in the next few years.
Our hope for Nillumbik was for people to be aware of the impact they have on the environment and taking responsibility.
We recommend that we use the Youth Hub as a centre to inform young people within the community to address sustainability and climate action.
We want Nillumbik to be a place where the nature of addiction is understood, where there is less vaping in public places like Eltham Town Square and or public transport.
We would like resource packs for schools and or a forum for schools and parents.
A weekly youth hub with open membership and activities for young people to connect over, like baking, clothing altering, etc.
We recommend that schools implement programs that are interactive and engaging that help individuals to seek guidance against bullying and combat prejudice.
Having a group of young women and gender diverse people explain their lived experience of gender inequality and the impact of not having conversations about respectful relationships.
In the future, we hope that everyone in Nillumbik has a raised base level of understanding surrounding mental health.
The implementation of a type of mentorship program, current students in high school engaging with newly graduated students that have experienced a very similar thing to what they're about to enter.
We'd love to see more people of colour in positions of power in order to improve representation and to give us as people of colour an authority figure that we can relate to and speak to about issues regarding cultural identity and racism.
A monthly training program within the Youth Hub. This should include learning interview skills, resume writing, and how to actually find a decent job. So for our physical activity and recreation, our recommendation is a sports expedition in Nillumbik.
Our recommendation would be to have guest speakers on this topic who are queer and part of the LGBT community.
You were sitting down and thinking about what sort of community do we want to create? And that is fantastic because what that shows is that you are all thinking about the future and how you help shape it.
Congratulations for being so creative and lateral thinking with your ideas. Some wonderful things for the Youth Hub that we're building in Diamond Creek. That's really terrific. To all our young people who participated in today's event, thank you so much for coming along, working with each other and sharing your amazing ideas. And we hope that today's event has made you feel heard and empowered to work together with Council and the community to create positive change for all.